to get ready to start. I gotta go take a look at the plants to make sure that, because it rained last night, the roads are wet. So we're gonna see if the trees are wet. The trees are wet. We gotta wait till it dries up. Morning coffee. I control the whole farm as far as, you know, making sure what needs to be picked, and I gotta set up the field for, you know, boxes, box trucks, to where the receiving guys are gonna be receiving and the people are gonna be picking. Dry. Water. Too much water. They don't like them wet. Slows the process down. They gotta dry them up. That's wet. Mucho wet. 7 o'clock, start an hour later. Okay. 10-4. Alright, bye. Start an hour later because it's still wet. 6 o'clock right now, so we gotta start at 7. Give it time to dry up. Chavi? Hey, we're starting like at 7, that's what he said. He said he wanted to start at 7. Right? So you want to pick the people up like around 6:45?
caméra la passer.
Put your arm through here.
Madame ni. Bye.
Talib no.
Madame ni a aidé.
Zachary.
Madame ni a aidé pour aider nous, aider peuple.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Recording. Tell them that it's already recorded. Tell them it's okay to see your son because we want to show them that, you know what I mean, this helps out, you know what I mean, that the kids are, his children are out here, you know what I mean, and everything.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the life.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Bueno.
Yeah, pour aider, vous comprenez?
Bueno.
Bueno. Thank you, boss man.
Sign up, man. No great problem.
Combien vous recordez déjà? Ouais, ça.
Bon cabine là qui va mettre sur le poil pour charger.
We walk the field to make sure that, you know what I mean, they're doing a good job picking the bush good. They're not dropping a lot of berries and they're not leaving a lot of good berries on the trees.
Hey, you gotta look sad.
Look at this. Look at this.
Little boy.
No,
Mais expliquez bien bien.
the father showed the son how to pick it clean. And now look on the other side, the brother. The brother no good at all. Look at that. No good.
The brother's hard.
Yeah, no he no bueno.
No bueno. Okay, what about Mario?
Mario no bueno.
Okay, no Mario, mucho malo.
Mucho malo.
Mucho malo.
Pas même qu'on nous dit faire bizarre. Yeah.
Zachary, the thing finished?
Boss man, y'all finished?
No, this thing finished?
Yep.
No, still recording. No, still recording, no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
It gets to see your let brother.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hey.
Hey.
No, not you.
I told my wife, I said, hey, I said when because she told me to put that on.
Mario. You look good.
No bueno.
Nèg qui convient c'est faire descendre là pour journée. Le dans deuxième cueil bras. Il y a nèg cap cueil 50 petits bras man. Mon dit cueil 50 petits bras là, ou pas quand on connaît $200 le faire.
morning, the people are transported by bus to a designated field that we're at that day. From there, they get an empty box, and then from there, they take that into the field, pick the fruit off the bush or tree, I guess, by hand. Then whenever one's full, or a group's full, a group of boxes are full, they bring it to the truck. The truck driver brings it to the factory, loaded by forklift, and then from there it goes into a cooling room, so the berries stay fresh a little longer, and then they could be processed, and they dump it into the machine, and the machine sucks out all the greens and all the leaves and sticks, and then from there you take it out, it gets packaged. Well, before it gets packaged, it gets cleaned and then packaged and then shipped off. This is her camera. She's gonna take a chip out, put it in the computer, and then she said she was gonna time lapse it. You know what that is, right? So you take a video that's an hour long, you turn it into 5 minutes by speeding it up just. There's a scanner, and each person has their own specific card with a barcode that's linked to their account, name, card number, and each time the person brings, let's say, 4 boxes. Scan their card, so it activates like on the little scanner, it's their account. Then we punch 4 tickets in, and then those 4 tickets go into the account that was scanned from their card. And then at the end of the check time, have the exact where it was at, when did you get this, and even which truck it was brought onto. I think that the people that complain about, immigrants coming to this country, taking their jobs, I think if they actually wanted to do this, they would put themselves in that position. But you don't really see that much Americans, in field work. That's why we come over here, because we're willing to do whatever it takes to get money for our loved ones in our home country. Because whenever, you're just waiting in line, and the lady in front of you, she thinks that you don't understand English, so she's, talking to the next person like, why are all these people here? Can't they leave already? Can't they do this? Can't they learn that? So it's like, I understand you. I know what you're saying. It's a bit offensive, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. This experience has given me the knowledge of the agricultural side. It's put faith in that side, because if you really think about it, who else would bring you the fruits and vegetables to your supermarket if it's not first farmed, and how would you go out to the field yourself and pick out which one you want? I'm pretty sure no supermarket would be like that. So just having all of this make it so easy to just go to your nearest Publix or whatever, just supermarket in general, and be like, ooh, I like blueberries, let me get this box. But where did it start from?
Well, we don't have that many Americans. We would probably say 2% of Americans. We got Haitians and Mexicans, Honduran, Salvador, Guatemala. They come from, and we got one person this year from Belize. Well, we need their documents. We need their resident alien card and their social security card, or if they're a citizen, we have to make sure they bring their documents as far as a state ID and their social security number for the applications so they can get a paycheck. Non-negotiable. They go through E-Verify to make sure that their social is a good number. If it comes back that it's not a good number, then we have to terminate them. But of course, you know that there's legals and illegals here in the U.S., but the illegals just try to make a living for their family, you know, here in the U.S., and here their families are in a different country. It's tough, very tough for them, because not only do they not have no documentation, but they come here, you know what I mean, wanting to make a living, wanting to work, so they have no other choice but to do a lot of the work that citizens don't want to do. Ahora sí está grabando. Así para abajo. Muchas gracias.
Ok, voy a contar la historia, que cuántos años tengo trabajando yo aquí, ¿verdad? Del 96 empecé a sembrar la blueberry y aquí estoy todavía echándole ganas. Ahora sí pueden hablarme todos los amigos. Arriba toda la gente trabajadora. ¿Será cierto esto que está hablando este? ¿Estará grabando? Venga, con amigos.
Well, we get to know the characters. We walk the field to make sure that, you know what I mean, that they're doing a good job. When you go to address, you know what I mean, an issue, you know what I mean, you want to talk to them. You don't want to sit there and reprimand them. So we get to talking with them, kidding with them, joking with them, and we get to see who they really are.
Está bien esta cámara, mire que uno puede estar trabajando y grabando y diciendo las cosas bonitas de la vida, mire. Y está trabajando y mire que sí, está grabando y todo. Sí, mire que está bueno para hacer un video y uno llevarlo el recuerdo ahí como se ha ganado el dinero por alguna cosa que haga dinero y que le digan que lo ha hecho en malos pasos, ¿verdad? Oh, no, cositas de amor también decir allí.
Like, one person probably has 10 plus people back home, but if that one person makes enough money, it feeds, gives a house to those 10. So if we could help one to help 10, imagine what 1,000 could do. It just feeds all of them with, you know, the one person that came.
seas pendejo, niño, tengo que ver esa mierda.
No, ve que anda piscando recio ese hombre.
Tengo que ver esa mierda, ¿va?
Ese hombre anda piscando recio. Puedo mostrar las cajitas como.
My grandma, she like runs a kitchen for the men to have food and cold drinks and just be out in the field so they don't have to go all the way, take a whole trip to the camp, go all the way back just for a plate of food. And they stay out there the whole day to make sure that everybody gets their fill of food, everybody gets their drink, and just, you know, so they won't be hungry. Whenever they get hungry, they want to leave.
Si le haces un grande favor de ponerte esa cámara para andar jugando, para ella estar grabando el juego.
Guau.
Sí.
Vete al centro. Vete al centro, vete, cholo. Cholo. Hey.
Aquí ve.
Te llega. Cholo. Cholo. Fuera, Cholo, fuera, sí, Cholo. ¡Ah! ¡Gol! Ya estamos dentro.
American, and my family's originally from Mexico, but from the Haitians that are here this year and other cultures that are here, I've actually learned a few words in Creole. I know how to count to 10 in Creole, but that's about it. And a few words like turn, so if their boxes are facing the wrong way, or just different things, saying thank you, because you know you got to be polite, and just different.
Pero no se llama, ¿quién de hecho a ti que se llama?
Si se llama por WhatsApp.
Ah, por WhatsApp ya dije.
I don't care. Esto no se llama.
Ay, güey, puro en inglés, güey. I don't care.
You no crees que yo speaking English, man?
I don't care.
I don't care, man.
Patilaza.
Patinal,
Lazo pati.
patimal, papimal.
Niña. Jam que igual. Niña.
Pues fue.
¿Cómo fue?
Papimal,
Ay, ma niña.
papimales.
How are you?
Hey, what happened?
How are you?
What happened?
I said, how are you, papi mal?
Papimal, papimal. So? Papimal. Elsa. What is your problem, man? Ese es el que anda jodiendo ahorita aquí, miren. Que no me deja pescar en paz el cabrón, miren. Mírenlo bien, ve, mírenlo bien, hombre. Papi mal. Mírenlo bien. Mírenlo bien. Agarrado ramazo, güey.
Es que no la ves la mierda.
Dale. Dale, agarra la rama. Dale.
Déjala ahí. Where your money at?
Hey, man. What is your problem?
Porque tú tienes una pinche cámara.
Cámara.
Cámara, güey.
Cámara de cama de Batman. Come on, man. Vivo de 3 animales que quiero como mi vida con ellos.
¿Qué?
Come on, man.
The rain coming, man.
Right coming. In Spanish?
Lluvia.
Huh?
Lluvia.
What is it? In Spanish, right coming?
Lluvia.
Rubia.
Lluvia. Rain is agua. Rain is water. Agua is water. Agua. Toma agua. Drink water. ¿Sabes?
Y water.
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 Sí, agua.
Water.
Sí, agua.
Water.
Sí.
Water. You got it. Water.
It's coming, rain.
Is Rubia?
Sí.
Come on, man.
Sí, man.
Come on, man.
Sí, man.
No es Rubia, man.
Sí, man.
Y ni les compro comida.
If the community would really get to know these people, they'd like all of them. Like, some are grumpy, but who isn't grumpy after a long day of work? Hot sun, you probably didn't reach your goal of boxes that day. You're probably just having an off day. But if you really sit and talk with them, play a game of cards, you know, talk over a plate of food, then most of these people are pretty nice and pretty funny.
Tomatoes. This farm that we deal with has varieties of tomatoes, sweet potato, corn. Some work lasts here till November. Well, I started in Florida, the center of Florida, north of Orlando, Ocala area. Then I go to North Carolina, New Jersey to Pennsylvania. And when the blueberry finishes, when I finish harvesting blueberries is in August. Then the apple orchards. And then we'll go start up the Christmas trees for cutting, so residents can have their Christmas trees. Well, I started as a kid when my parents were migrating up to work all the seasons and harvesting from Florida to New Jersey, and born and raised in it. Hanging from a orange tree for 2 weeks since I was 2 weeks born. In a hammock. My mom would pick and my father would pick. And I'd just be hanging out as a little child.
And then
all of the people leave their families. Everybody. Leaving them in their home country, leaving them in Florida, leaving them in North Carolina. We have people come from all different states. Some are from Michigan, some are from Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, Maine.
Living this way, the hardest thing would be just not being like around the family in your house, like not seeing your mom or your sister. If they don't come a year, it's like everything changes. It's not the same.
It's very tough. Very tough.